And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's James, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. From past the arc, and LeBron James with the 3.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. You got to honor that 3 ball.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron left side. That one goes. Count it. James has got 5 points so far.
I know the defense wants to back off James, but if LeBron's on like that, maybe not the best plan.
To stop the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Cunningham. Fontecchio passes to Cunningham. To the paint. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
To the wing right side. There's Russell with the 3. It's not going to go for him. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Ivy. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's LeBron. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Passes it to Cunningham. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. The inbound.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length, some effort on defense that time.
Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have, and really compartmentally they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons dancers. Good dance, team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The shot by Ivy, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Reeves the pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Stewart following the bucket by the Lakers. And the pass to Ivy. Drains the 19-footer.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
The drive by Russell. Good on the shot.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
That one drops for him.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Here's LeBron, and the layup is good. LeBron's got 14 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Cunningham against Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Prince is checked in for Hachimura.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Outside Flynn unloads from 9, and he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
The Pistons making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Flynn. Fades away. Fournier's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
LeBron kicks to Prince. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
LeBron passes to Reeves. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Grimes passes to Wiseman. Now the dish to Flynn. Clock at 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 14. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his third assist on the night.
He's an elite big man. Davis so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
Now here's Flynn. Wiseman the pass to Grimes. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Lewis comes in for James. Christie's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Fournier with the ball. Guarded by Reddish. Lets it fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, Fournier did a great job. He waited for that window to open. Took advantage.
Pass to Hayes. Lewis with the three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Ivy. And it's Sasser in at the 1 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Rips down the breakaway slam.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Stewart after the basket by Los Angeles. Inside. Kicks to Ivy. Over Russell. That one rolling around and rims out.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Russell finds Hayes. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pistons trail by 18. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got his second basket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Sasser. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Timeout call, the Pistons. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Some changes for the Lakers. Mays checked in, and it's Hachimura in for Dinwiddie. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James, making his presence felt.
Substitution for your Pistons. Thompson. Quentin Grimes.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Russell. Finished off the break. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. During the pass to Cunningham. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Pistons ball.
Detroit making a switch. Wiseman's checked in.
Your Pistons, James Wiseman.
Flynn the pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Lewis kicks to Russell. The three. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Wiseman. Fires it up. Good on the jump shot.
James Wiseman. That's the good 2-pointer.
Here's Mays. No scoring in this one. You know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often draws the hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
Here's Wiseman. No good on the shot. Good D by LeBron. Hachimura with it. Now defended by Cunningham. James in the post. Russell from long range. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Russell.
James has got 4 assists in the game. The Pistons shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Now here's Flynn. Cunningham up top. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
James in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. Russell passes to Hachimura. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
D'Angelo Russell.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Cunningham with it. 6 points for him. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle, here's Lewis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lewis has got 6.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound. Duran. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 23.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And Bray, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
Once again, your Pistons Bennies.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Fontecchio missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Cunningham. And it's sent back by Russell. Davis, the pass to Russell. Good work there as it goes. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for LeBron. And Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Looking to end the run. And it's Fontecchio missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Now, here's Duran. He has yet to score. Down low, here's Sasser. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Inside, and the dunk by Stewart.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Got that one up quick.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. Reeves gets the bucket.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
2 minutes.
Passes to Ivy. launches it. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
Here's Ivey following the basket by Anthony Davis. And Duran slams it in.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivey. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Prince. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Sasser. 30 seconds left in the third. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 8 points.
Now, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
And Prince with the jam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Substitution on the court.
Good if it goes. The shot off that time. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Thompson is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here is Flynn after the basket by the Lakers. Can't get it to fall. Fournier against Prince. Here's Hayes. And the 3 ball is good. Hayes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The shot's good from Fournier.
How about Fournier? The aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
There's the pass to Hayes. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Flynn. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot's good from Hayes.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
The first free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. James comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Russell from long range, and another three for the Lakers.
And D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
Pass to Grimes. Launches a three. They get it back. Fournier nails the baby hook.
And Fournier does a good job sneaking in for a second chance.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. There's Russell with the three. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fires away from way outside. Kicks it out to Prince. Hayes the pass to Christie. Second chance shot. James, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Grimes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. James has got 9 points now in just the second half. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Team second. Substitution on the court.
Wiseman kicks to Fournier. Pass to Sasser. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. From deep, James. Not going to go that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Christie. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, tough to hold on to the ball with those fast hands from D'Lo that are active.
Here's Sasser. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Thompson against James. LeBron with the block.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Grimes with the bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
James with a deep three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got 33 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's LeBron. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Reddish. Releases. And it's James missing. Driving inside. They get it back. The pass to Wiseman. And here's Thompson. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul, Jackson. Hey.
That free throw good from Wiseman.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the passion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.